Claudio Husain, a career marked by passion and versatility. Claudio Husain is a former Argentine professional footballer who made a significant impact both at the club level and with the Argentina national team. Known for his versatility and calm demeanor on the pitch, Husain's career spanned various clubs across South America and Europe, with stints in Argentina, Italy, and Mexico. His playing style was characterized by his intelligence, technique, and work rate, making him a valuable asset for any team he played for. This biography traces his career, from his early days in Argentina to his peak years and eventual retirement, highlighting his major achievements and contributions to the sport. Early life and beginnings in Argentina. Claudio Husain was born on October 15, 1972, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Growing up in a football-loving family, Husain showed a passion for the game from an early age. His talent was recognized quickly, and he entered the youth academy of Boca Juniors, one of Argentina's most prestigious football clubs. Known for their focus on developing top talent, Boca Juniors provided Husain with a solid foundation for his career. Husain's early days at Boca Juniors were marked by his calmness on the ball and ability to read the game, traits that would define his entire career. He primarily played as a central midfielder, a position that allowed him to utilize his vision, passing range, and composure under pressure. After years in the youth system, he made his senior debut for Boca Juniors in 1993, earning a place in the first team due to his impressive performances in the youth ranks. At Boca, Husain was part of a golden generation that dominated Argentine football, but despite his talent, he often found himself competing for a starting spot in a team filled with quality players. Nevertheless, he managed to carve out a consistent place in the starting 11, contributing his intelligence and passing ability to the midfield. His time at Boca Juniors gave him invaluable experience and exposure, setting the stage for his future successes. Career peak, European glory, and international recognition. In the late 1990s, after establishing himself in Argentina, Husain sought a new challenge and moved to Europe. In 1998, he signed with Parma in Italy's Serie A, one of Europe's most competitive leagues at the time. This move was a significant step in his career, as he was now competing in one of the top leagues in the world. At Parma, Husain's versatility and technical ability were well suited to Italian football, which was known for its tactical precision. Initially, Husain struggled to find a regular spot in a star-studded team, but his adaptability allowed him to make an impact. He played both as a central midfielder and as a defensive midfielder, often acting as the team's ball distributor and providing crucial defensive cover. Over time, Husain grew into his role and became a valued member of the squad. During his time at Parma, Husain won the prestigious Coppa Italia in 1999, helping the club to secure domestic success. His performances in Italy solidified his reputation as a technically gifted and reliable player. And he soon gained recognition as one of the top midfielders in Serie A. Husain's rise in European football also earned him a spot in the Argentina national team. He was first called up to the senior national squad in 1996, making his international debut during Argentina's Copa America campaign. Although he was a relatively unknown figure on the international stage at the time, his impressive performances in Italy quickly caught the attention of Argentine national team coaches. Husain's time with the Argentina national team was marked by his participation in the 1998 FIFA World Cup in France, where he contributed to Argentina's strong campaign. Though he was not always a starter, Husain's performances in key matches, including a vital role in Argentina's victory over England in the quarterfinals, demonstrated his ability to perform on the biggest stages. Main achievements, domestic and international success. Claudio Husain's career was filled with significant achievements, both at the club and international levels. On the club side, he achieved considerable success, most notably with Parma and Boca Juniors. At Parma, he helped the team win the Coppa Italia in 1999, the Supercoppa Italiana, and the UEFA Cup. His time in Italy also saw him regularly competing in European club competitions, including the UEFA Champions League, where his experience and composure were invaluable assets to his club. Husain's international career with Argentina also had notable moments. While he was not always a regular starter, he contributed to his country's successes, particularly during the 1998 FIFA World Cup, where Argentina reached the quarterfinals. Husain was a part of a team brimming with talent, including legends such as Diego Simeone, Ariel Ortega, and Gonzalo Higuaín. Despite Argentina's heartbreak in the World Cup, Husain's performances were solid, and he was regarded as an important part of the team's midfield. He also participated in the Copa America tournaments, though Argentina fell short of winning the prestigious South American competition during his tenure. Nevertheless, Husain's inclusion in these tournaments proved his importance to the national team. Last years of football, return to Argentina and retirement. After his successful spell in Italy, Husain's career took another turn as he returned to Argentina in the early 2000s. He joined Talleres de Córdoba, where he continued to display his leadership and technical abilities. His return to Argentina allowed him to reconnect with his roots, and despite being in the later stages of his career, Husain remained a key player for Talleres, providing experience and depth to the squad. In the final years of his career, Husain also had brief stints with Club Atlético Banfield and Atlético Morelia in Mexico, playing in several leagues and continuing to contribute to his team's successes. However, after an extensive and varied career spanning multiple countries, Husain decided to retire from professional football in 2010. By the time of his retirement, Husain had played for several top clubs across South America and Europe, leaving a lasting impact on every team he represented. His style of play, marked by his work ethic, technical skills, and versatility, made him a highly respected player. Legacy and influence. Claudio Husain may not have been a household name like some of his contemporaries, but his contributions to Argentine football were substantial. As a player, his ability to adapt to different leagues and teams spoke volumes about his football intelligence and versatility. Husain's leadership on the pitch, particularly in midfield, was a key asset for the teams he played for, both at the club and international level. His most notable achievement was his success with Parma in Italy, where he won the Coppa Italia and other domestic titles, as well as his involvement with the Argentina national team in both the 1998 World Cup and Copa America. His time in Italy left a lasting impression, and he is remembered as one of the solid and reliable midfielders of the late 1990s and early 2000s. After retirement, Husain transitioned into football management, although his time in coaching has been less publicized than his playing career. Regardless, his impact on football, particularly in Argentina and Italy, remains significant, and he is remembered as a player who consistently gave his best for his teams. Claudio Husain's journey, marked by adaptability, leadership, and professionalism, stands as an example of the importance of versatility in football. His career may have been under the radar compared to other football superstars, but his contributions to his clubs and country will not soon be forgotten.